mechanics of the game is what she has to rely on. She does have a reversal super, but it's so-so.
It's slow.
It's kind of lackluster.
Its range is kind of. It's hard to punish though.
It's just kind of lackluster.
Stun Dipper might punish it.
Oh yeah, we should talk about Stun Dipper because Dizzy's projectile summoning is actually really weak on the grounds to things that can low profile it. So I know playing against Razmafoof myself, I would like 3K under his
That's a little
fish.
lower, I think. I wonder if Stun Dipper goes under Laserfish.
Oh, definitely.
It does?
My 3K will go underneath Laserfish, but Laserfish is so active that when I stand back up into the laser, so it's not worth for me to do. But Kai's Stun Dipper moves him forward really far. So, like, assuming he could get the spacing where it's going to hit and knock down, if Dizzy's summoning Laserfish and she just assumes, oh, that's going to cover me while I summon something else, yeah, Kai could totally just Stun Dipper there, and it's going to knock Dizzy
Ice Fish
down.
will probably do the trick then at that point, but there's obviously gaps there.
If Kai gets a Stun Dipper blocked, though, it's going to probably be like a run-up throw punish from Dizzy. And
or
you
just
don't.
2D. 2D is a really, really big, fast button.
Dizzy will just run up throw you because she'll get to move you way into the corner and build a crap ton of meter.
And she has decent throw damage because she actually gets a good word off of it.
All right. Looks like we're going into the match here. So we're probably going to see Dizzy moving away from Kai.
Probably air backdash round start, I imagine. Just
Backdash, yep. See, he wants to get away, create space so that he has room to make projectiles because Dizzy doesn't really want to engage without projectiles. Kai, on the other hand, is more about moving forward safely and just kind of watching your opponent and letting your opponent hang themselves, basically.
He's getting space. I'd like to see him use it a little bit more.
All right, throw. What's the mix-up? Another throw.
Another throw. Kai's a grappler.
And I like Caleb's patience, you know? I mean, he did get thrown twice, but the throw is not, like, he's still fine. He's still in the game, right?
You're back in the grinder, but you're not taking half your life
Right,
damage.
right. So, like, of the things to defend against, it's nice to see that, you know, he's not mashing or, you know, he's trying to play this smart.
Yeah, and of course Dizzy with the lowest stun in the entire game, so it doesn't really take a whole lot. So unless
He's been playing the neutral pretty solid. I like that cross-up to put his opponent back into the corner. All right, he bursts. Up. Here comes the
I would have liked to maybe see Fire Bubble there. It's a little more active.
Yeah, maybe that would have worked better. He probably also should have, like, backed up and started looking for the air grab, I think. I like how when he air backdashed, he confirms that his opponent hit something and used the opportunity to air dash back in. Unfortunately, he got put in the corner, but...
Right back out, though. Good counter poke.
Ooh, air unblockable with the Laserfish.
Great cover on that Laserfish. Covered all the space that he needed.
Making really good use of his projectiles.
Good throw.
I'd also say that Violet Senpai is also staying at really good ranges to challenge Dizzy. They're kind of going back and forth here in the neutral. Ooh, Fire Pillar.
It's very easy to get caught in that, especially if you like to hit buttons.
Yeah, there's a gap between the 2D and the Fire Pillar. And really, it's just to try and catch you moving. Ooh, nice throw. This could be it.
Good blitz.
Yeah, good blitz. Definitely saved himself from having to deal with the mix-up.
Nice
anti-air, yes.
Unfortunately, after her air combo, she doesn't really get put in a good position.
Ooh, these matches are so tight.
Nice cross-up attempt.
Right, what's the Yoki?
Oh, messed up the fish timing on the Yoki.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
That's what I mean. You have to be very, very clean with Dizzy, otherwise you can easily hang yourself by mistiming something. Just get thrown for it.
All right, yeah. Like I said, the throws aren't that big of a deal, but getting thrown like 3 times is a big deal.
And Razmafoof not really in a good position here. Kai still has his burst, even if he manages to turn it around. Hit blitz again.
All right, yeah. I really like his use of blitz to just not have to deal with the mix-up. There are ways Dizzy can bait it, so I'd like to see Caleb or Razmafoof adjust and start looking for the blitz a little bit more.
Maybe do the TK bubble Loki if he's practiced it at this point. I'm not sure where he is with the character at
I feel
this
like
time.
I feel like his neutral's all right. He's just not like he's not doing the really dumb things off of the setups.
Well, those are the hard ones. Like that's the hard things to
Yeah.
practice because there's so many different variations per character. There's like a 30-page doc just on how to.
Oh yeah,
how to do
Dizzy is a really complicated character. Dizzy essentially does the same thing Mei does by pressuring you and extending combos with projectiles, except Dizzy has like 20 projectiles and Mei has 2.
He kind of stuttered a bit on the pressure there, and he got poked out for it.
Good punish on the stun dipper block.
Yep.
And see, the fish saved him from the DP there.
Yep.
Dead angle out of the corner, just doesn't want to deal with it. Good conversion was the Oki.
Keeps mistiming the ice fish just a little bit. Needs to delay it by just like a couple frames.
That fire pillar is really working out for him.
It's better in neutral than you would think. It catches a lot of people.
Uh-oh. Stagger pressure with the stand kick there. Trying to catch him.
Classic Dizzy things.
Yeah.
Threatened the tick throw pretty much the entire time.
Dizzy's throw leads into a lot. It doesn't feel like it's that big of a threat because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but she moves you towards the corner, and the Oki she gets off of it is actually really good. It's actually so good that you should pretty much be afraid of it.
And I do think you need to threaten with Bubble a little bit more. It's like one of her best tools in general, and he's not using it too much.
I really like the adjustments from Razmafoof here. It looks like he's just, you know, instead of moving around as much, he's waiting more and like picking his times.
Rough spot.
Yeah. But he's still in this.
Alright, both players have their burst going into this round.
Completely even.
Oh,
however, Violet Senpai is on the set point here, so hopefully the mental stress doesn't mess up Razmafoof too much. Looks like he just fighting his way out of the corner. Actually manages to reverse the situation, put Violet Senpai in the corner. Nice throw. This is going to be an Oki setup. Violet Senpai might go for the blitz. Doesn't go for the blitz.
He's being a little too hesitant when he gets hits. Struggling to confirm it a little bit.
Razmafoof, you mean? Like he's getting,
whenever he's getting hits in the corner, he hesitates a little bit. Ends up dropping.
Nice blitz.
Good blitz, and that's one game apiece.
Yep. Good adjustments from both sides. It looks like Kai kind of has a hard time getting in on Dizzy in this matchup, it seems.
That's one thing you can do to ice daggers. You can just, all the daggers actually, they get low profiled very easily. Some characters can just straight up sit there and duck under charged fire daggers.
This is already not looking good for Razmafoof. Yep, there's that empty low again from Violet Senpai.
I like that he just held his burst through all of that because he didn't think he'd really be in a good position to come back and take the round.
He sensed that the momentum wasn't on his side in that match, just better to save it for when, you know, you need it. Violet Senpai on set point here.
Did not like that air dash in.
That was a good confirm from Violet Senpai, though. There's the burst. Recognizes that he's near the corner, just doesn't want to take the hit. Successful jump in. Yep, there's the blitz again. Good throw.
He's having some issues getting that mid-screen conversion. It's a little harder. The timing's a little more tight.
Oh, greed sever.
Raw greed sever. You hate to see it happen.
Is it going to knock down?
Good conversion. Oh. Almost a good conversion.
Ah, he really needed that. But he's got a lot of meter. He can make something work. Dead angle? He tried to dead angle in the gap, but he didn't die.
Ah, he's going to die with a full stick of butter.
It happens.
And Violet Senpai takes that game as well.
Good set. It's really hard when your opponent is using a bunch of stagger